What's up, YouTube? This is Okchief420, and today was an awesome day for pickups. I went shopping today, not necessarily for games, but you know how when you go out, you kind of you tend to stray away, deviate from your initial plan. And that's what happened today. And everything always takes twice as long because you can't avoid hitting up your normal spots. You know, even though you're in a rush, you're just like, I just jump in and jump out. Well, I'm glad I did, because it's days like today that always make me think to always stop. Even though as busy as I am, you never ever know what you're going to come across. Oh my God. Let me tell you, today was a wicked day for pickups. I was at this hole-in-the-wall, I mean just rinky-dinky thrift store. It was a house. Literally, it was a thrift store that was just like, I mean, it was horrible. It was pretty bad. But nevertheless, I went in there, and you know how certain things catch your eye, like certain words? Like, even though you can be reading the coolest words, like just, I mean, triple D, titties, ass, just all kinds of stuff you can be reading, and the one thing that catches your eye is the words that you recognize everywhere, like Sega or Nintendo, and that's what happened today. I was at the counter. They didn't really have anything in the store, but for some reason, why I'm looking at this stack of magazines. Tell me why my eyes naturally just fixate on the word Nintendo. And I'm looking, I'm like, does that say Nintendo? That does say Nintendo. What the hell? So right away I grab a stack of them with the ones that I saw that's Nintendo. And I said, well, how much for this whole stack? Not wanting her to go through the whole pile. And she goes, oh, those are just magazines that we use for wrapping up mugs and glassware with. I'm like, what? Like, what? You're ripping these up? I had to keep my cool. But then I asked her, I was like, well, how much do you want for these? Because I really like these magazines. She goes, oh, those are free. She goes, we're using them as garbage, you know, just wrapping paper. And I was like, so I can have these? She goes, yeah, you can have them. And oh my God, I have to tell you, I have the power today because I found Nintendo powers. Check it out. And there was another thing that I found, but I'm gonna wait. It was way at the bottom, but yeah. Wow, hold on. Let me show you I found this one. I found this one. I found this one. And I found this one. Okay, now, had I come later, that would have been scrapped. Literally, it would have just been garbage. Thank God I got there when I got there. She gave them to me for free. Now, way at the bottom, I was just sifting through to see if they had any more. And would you believe this? This was at the bottom of the pile. It's a complete official Nintendo player's guide for 90 games. If I look, I just wanted to look. See, look. You see that? And like the whole book is just full of just strategy guide. It's a strategy guide for like 90 games. Let me read off some of the games to you that's in this book. The Legend of Zelda, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Commando, Super Mario Brothers, Ghouls and Ghosts, Top Gun, Double Dribble, Zelda 2, Metroid, Rad Racer, Ring King, Gradius, Kid Icarus, Pro Wrestling, Castlevania, Excite Fight, Arkanoid, Russian Attack, Donkey Kong, Rygar, Spy Hunter, The Goonies 2, Kung Fu. More! There's way more games in here. But just those that I read to you have complete guides to them. And this was gonna get ripped up! And I got it for free! This was copyrighted in 1987. For this to have lasted this long and to be almost ripped into pieces pisses me off to no end. Thank God I was there to save this. This is now going to be kept forever in pristine condition. Always and always and always. Thank God I was there. That is the power I had today. The Nintendo power. And like 3 miles a little further down, I stopped at a Goodwill. And it's one of my normal Goodwills that I go to. Not really. Like, there's this one that I go to that has PlayStation games, like, all the time. PlayStation 1s and PlayStation 2s. But for some reason, this place had a stockpile of PlayStation 1 games. And they were all going for 99 cents. Holy shit, brother. Wait till you see what I got. All these have pink tags on them for 99 cents. And I'll try and get as close up as I can to you so that you can see it. But I picked up Twisted Metal 3. I don't know if you can see that shit. It says 99 cents there. Pink label. Twisted Metal 3. Complete. Die Hard. Trilogy. Nice. This one's a good one. Metal Gear Solid VR missions. Nice. And I got Doom. The greatest hits. I'm not too crazy about the greatest hits. But I'll take it. For 99 cents, I'll take it. And last but not least, oh my goodness gracious. I picked up for 99 cents Final Fantasy VII. Yes, yes. For 99 cents. You see that? 99 cents. Picked up a Final Fantasy VII copy, black label, for 99 cents. What? They mark them like they're CDs, because these were all with the CDs. They were just all, and I was going through all of them, and PlayStation, 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 PlayStation. And then when I seen this, my heart nearly dropped. For $1? Are you shitting me? $1? I already own a copy. This is my regular copy that I've always had. But now I own 2. Actually, I think I own 3. Yeah, I have to look, but I think I own 3 now. But this one was the best one I've ever found for $1. Nice. And that's not even the best one yet. Yes, that was a Final Fantasy VII for $1. Oh man, I could not believe I found this for 59 cents, people. I'm going to try and get up as close as you as possible. Check it out. The Legend of Zelda bonus disc with the Master Quest. And look what it says right there. 59 cents. Can you see that? I hope you can see that without it being blurry. But it says 59 cents right there. Pick this up. No manual. Just a disc. But I'm okay with that. I can always pick up the disc somewhere. For 59 cents, you better believe you cannot beat this. For 59 cents. What? Oh, I lucked out today. I really did. So, and then after the Goodwill hunt I was going through, I stopped at my retro game store again, Game Over, and I picked up, I always go through the same selection. I got all the games they have there. But once in a while, someone will drop by and trade in one that I don't have. And today I stopped by and I saw one I didn't have, and it was Aerial Assault for the Sega Master System. I just finished playing with it. It was awesome. I love it. I'm going to play with it some more. So sweet. It's one I don't have. So, oh, it's so nice. Came with the manual as well. Oh, look at the artwork on it. Have you seen one like this? I've never seen one like this. This is so cool. Well, it just goes to show you people, when you think you're not going to find something, you are. It's when you're trying to find something that you don't find something. So just go out, have fun with it. If you find something, great. If you don't, oh well, there's always tomorrow. Don't be discouraged. I know I wasn't today. I got a huge haul, even though it wasn't much, but what I found was just golden. You can't beat what I found today. And for what I spent, I must have spent less than 20 bucks on all this stuff. And you know how much all this stuff is going for. So, and then, I mean, I'm ecstatic. I can't wait to go out tomorrow again. I'm going out tomorrow again. My luck is on a roll. So, yeah, that's my pickups for today. I had one day. So it was just a one-day thing. I went out. Don't even think I went out to do what I went to do either. My errands. As soon as I got this stuff, I rushed right back home. Which that's why I'm saying I probably have to go back out again tomorrow, because I didn't do any of my errands. So, this is Okchief420. You just saw what my pickups were for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Peace.